Alright, there we go.
Bearer of the curse. And
Let's see here. Attunement. 2 levels of attunement will give me a little extra cast speed. And some agility. The agility by itself is a bonus. But I only need to put 2. I can put a third into something else. 28 extra HP, I'll take it. I'll put the Soul of Ava away. Alright, we're sitting at 26. Let's see.
you?
Let's see, we'll buy that.
Thanks.
Okay, so we're going now to the, I believe, inner wall. No, I'm trying to think. Well, we'll just keep going the normal way. I'll try to remember my way through. Yeah, because if I go to the inner wall, there's a drop, so I can't go backwards. So yeah, you're kind of forced to kind of like replay the area in general. That's not too terrible. The first area is the toughest because the longest like stretch without anything, any bonfires or anything like that. Okay, we'll attract that guy real quick. Oh, both of them came. There we go. There we go. Oh, I guess not. Really? Well, I guess I'll just do this instead then. No? No reaction? Alright, fine. Okay, I did grab that, just double checking. That is not who I wanted to target. Dang it. Well, we made it work somehow. I guess we'll just leave that one by itself. Okay, we should be coming up on the next little area to explore. Well, I guess I can grab this bonfire too. Yeah, there we go. So here we use the garrison ward key, and we'll get the bonfire. So I'm not gonna rest here since it's pretty early in our evil trek. I will use a repair powder though. Anyways, how you get to the next area is taking this coffin for a ride, literally. You just hop in there and, right here. Yeah, you hop in there and just lie down. This is called the ejection chamber, if I remember right. Take care of this real quick. And we'll go in this room. Nope, it was about to Estes. Okay, so what was it? Last episode or maybe two ago? Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? Well, it doesn't matter. You might remember this room, and you can actually kind of tell. So, looking at them side by side, the big tell is the hinges. You see, these hinges are really bright, and these ones are not. That's the big tell on metal miniatures. But if you also remembered, the far right one was the one that was actually a mimic frozen. Bonfire aesthetic. Titanite slab. And with that, we get the last bit of the Katarina set. So now we can be Onion Knight. It's a fan favorite set, I'd say. So it's nice that they actually included it. Where's my auras? There it is. I like it as well. There's some cool things you can kind of mix and match with it. Alright, so right here. You might remember I didn't go to this area on the right side. Yeah, so there's these guys would be invisible. Like this guy right here. Oh, I got smacked on that. You think your cross was gonna do anything? Yeah, so these assholes, what they do is there's items along the ground here, and they'll actually shoot the ballista at you. Sweet. What'd I get? Knight armor. Well, what is the Pharaoh's Lockstone here? And here we get a cool helmet. Not worth using because of its effect, but it's a neat design. Where is it? Dorgo's hat. So it's a neat looking hat, and you actually get this cool eye patch looking thing on your right eye. But the big deal about it is it increases the range of bows. But anyways, we'll go back to our original set here. And we'll pick up these items. Fruit Balm and a Brave Soul. Alright, before I actually, well, let's take care of this guy first. Okay, we'll go for this chest real quick, and then we'll actually go down that passage. This DLC is relatively short compared to the other ones, but there's so much back and forth you can do, or have to do if, well, you don't have to do it, but it definitely makes the last boss of the DLC more doable per se. And at this point, if you haven't figured it out, the tiger boss was gonna be invisible if I didn't pick up the Eye of the Priestess. So yeah, I'm not all about that craziness. So Priest Chime +8. All right, run by you real quick. And I'll take that damage instead of the stab. Ooh, yes, a nice rapier. Sweet. Took a while for it to drop, but a pretty neat weapon. As you can tell, it's just a rapier, but it has the special skill of shooting the little ice beam that these guys are doing the whole time. It's pretty good for PvP if I remember right. But it might be powerful in its own right. I'll have to check if I have to upgrade it with regular or twinkling titanite. But before we go down, let's go up here real quick. Get this Elizabeth mushroom and open the shortcut, just in case I mess up. So this door is pretty close, but not super close to the bonfire. So well, the explosion chamber is closer, so we might use that one if I mess up. But for now, we keep going. Alright, don't mind me. I'm gonna buff real quick. Alright, we're almost at the bottom. I'll hit with that. Alright, ring of resistance +1. I believe that just gives me a more status effect defense. Alright, we'll just forgo that. And I'll try to just weaken these guys. Half health. I don't think I can reach that guy. That's probably too far. Yeah, that's too far. There's another dog in that back room. I know that. Let's see, can I attract them by just kind of sliding down the ladder? Or... Okay, we'll just go back here real quick then. Oof, that was close. Alright. Yeah, so they kind of ambush you. You think, oh, there's only a couple dogs down there, but then these guys at the backs kind of like try to mess with you. So they do leash back to the room. It's not great. Well, partially at least. Let's see if I can hit these guys. It's 2 down at least. And I did weaken one of them, the ones up ahead. Come on, doggos. Time to perish. If I can hit you. Lost a mid soul. And you have wilted Duskherb. There we go. Okay, and we're coming up on the invasion zone at least now, but before we do that, we're gonna grab one more shortcut. Because here, there's a good potential to die. Or a good chance I will die, because this invader's annoying in the fact that it spawns pretty much with enemies. So the invader's up ahead. Hopefully I can trigger it. There we go. But I don't think she comes this way unless I kind of... No, she does. Okay, cool. I'll take it. But she does have spell, so we have to be careful here. Stop it, Donna. Alright. And we're pretty much free to go at this point, so we'll just rush through, kill this guy. And hello, second night. So that's 2 out of 3. And now we'll reach the last little bit of area we can go through now that the ice is melted. But before I do, I will go back to Majula and get off the Covenant. We are now sitting at 27. Which is almost enough. If I use my souls, I might be able to hit a level as well, actually. Yeah, we need 39k. We have 32. You might be wondering, how am I gonna get to 30? Because pretty much after I finish this DLC, we're pretty much done with a lot of things in the game. And it's only the end bosses that is left over. Well, I'll explain that when we get there. But I will be able to get all my all stones.
Itzy, why just
Alright, we need about 7,000, maybe a little extra. Oh, great hero. We have definitely enough. Maybe we get 2 levels then. We're gonna need like 10k more probably. 6. Oh, don't think I can make it, but we'll see. Probably not quite, but we'll find out.
Bear.
Yeah, I figured it started to hit 40k. That's fine. I'll just take extra health and we're going back. So now we're gonna go to the inner wall and explore some area there. Hopefully I can get this done and we can move on. This room up ahead though is kind of annoying. Because now the golems are unfrozen, so... And these guys will not rush you. They will just keep shooting spells at you till you get tired of it. The best you can do is kind of run in the middle of the room and try to get at least one of the sword guys to follow you. Luckily, the spear guy decided to show up as well. What you can do though is kind of entice these guys to try to melee you and let yourself get hit or barely not. To kind of lead them away slowly. Hopefully it's far enough. It is, alright. We just got one more. We'll lead her to the other door. Oh, she gets pushed back a little bit too much. Okay, cool. Now you notice this one on the left is also a mimic. The hinges are very bright. No, I forgot to check if the crystal or ice rapier required twinkling or regular. So I'm gonna show off real quick here. I just didn't want more than one going on. So yeah, these guys wake up and they start attacking you. So you have to be careful about killing enemies near each other, or near these guys rather. And the other reason I don't want to deal with them, since they're made of stone, they kind of break my weapon kind of quickly. So try to avoid that as much as possible here. So the area we want to go there is over there. Go to is over there. So right here, there's a chest right in the middle of all these guys. And you might be thinking, I screwed myself by killing all the enemies. But weirdly enough, you can just attack them. And they will die and drop a soul, so the other ones will activate. So the trick here is to get them really weak. And then kill one, then the other, then the other. Alright. It's close enough for you. Die. And they wake up this one. Die. Wake up that one. Die. Alright. Now we got Twinkly Titanite. Sweet. But in here, we get the Curved Nil Greatsword, which is a pretty interesting sword. From what I remember, it gets stronger every single new game plus you go through, basically. I'm just gonna run by these guys because we're too close to these golems and there's nothing to getting from them. The other guy's not gonna chase me, so we'll just open this door. Say hello to our other friend here. And we got our last Knight of Loyce. We'll open this door. And this leads back here. A little bit after the tiger boss fight. So we'll wrap things up here by just exploring the last little bit of area here. On the left side here. Or did I skip it? I probably skipped it. One of these walls was oh, it was on the right. Misremembered there. There we go. We get this chest up here, which is a ring, if I remember right. Yep, fire clutch ring, which we're not gonna use. And we'll kill these guys. Ouch. Well. That's what I was trying to do the first time. There, we get enough souls for a level, but alright. Just trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. And here we get a great bow, if I remember right. Twin head? Yeah, twin headed great bow. Not anything amazing, so we're pretty much done here. So we're gonna hit Majula, spend our level, and do the final, well, not required, but the last main boss of the DLC real quick. And we'll level up and cut off the episode though, real quick. And we'll be right back.